This is our first step to the international. After this event, most of the media and the public will see our flying car.
What you're seeing here is the first eVTOL demonstration we've seen from XPeng Aero outside of China.
What if I tell you that traffic is about to take to the skies and China is at the forefront this time? XPeng Aero, the company, flew its latest experimental drone car during a short test on Tuesday. They've just unveiled their first ever flying car, and it's not just a concept, it's real and ready to change everything. This isn't science fiction anymore. The future we've only seen in movies is now here. Picture soaring above the crowded streets, bypassing traffic, and reaching your destination in record time. Sounds impossible? Well, not anymore. In this video, we'll explore how China's flying car works, why it's set to revolutionize transportation, and what this means for all of us. You don't want to miss out. The dream of flying cars, the rise of XPeng Motors. It finally happened. The dream of flying cars, something we once thought only existed in science fiction movies, is now real. China has done it. They've introduced the world's first ever flying car, a functioning, groundbreaking reality, not just a wild concept. This is definitely very exciting. This has been in the works for over 10 years. Actually, the predecessor of XPeng is actually older than XPeng itself. I'll leave that to sink in for a moment, because we're about to witness a huge shift in how we move, live, and think about transportation. This is not just another electric car or a flashy tech gadget. It's the first serious step toward a new way of life, and it's happening in China. Now, why does this even matter so much? Well, think about it. We've all been stuck in endless traffic, wasting hours in our cars, trapped in a system that hasn't changed much in decades. Roads are crowded, cities are growing, and we're spending more time than ever just getting from one place to another. But what if you could rise above all that? What if you could skip the road, take to the skies, and get to where you need to be without hassle? That's what China's flying car promises, and it's set to change everything. But who's behind this revolutionary leap? Who is XPeng Motors, this revolutionary leap? Before we reveal the incredible flying car, let's delve into the story of XPeng Motors and discover how they've brought the XPeng X2 to life. XPeng Motors is a company making waves in the world of transportation. This is the X2, a battery-powered aircraft known as an eVTOL, which can take off and land vertically. Known for its cutting-edge electric vehicles and innovative technology, XPeng Motors leads the charge toward a cleaner, smarter future. One of XPeng Motors' key strengths is its focus on technology. The company is known for incorporating cutting-edge technology into its vehicles, making them stand out in the competitive electric vehicle market. XPeng Motors was co-founded in 2014 in Guangzhou, China, by He Xiaopeng, a former senior executive at Alibaba, and Xia Heng, a former senior executive at the GAC Group, alongside other tech entrepreneurs. The company started with a clear vision to create smart electric vehicles that would be environmentally friendly and packed with the latest technology. The founders of XPeng Motors had a background in technology and business, giving them a unique perspective on revolutionizing the automotive industry. They wanted to combine their knowledge of tech with their passion for cars to build innovative and practical vehicles. And now, their leadership has steered XPeng Motors to become a global player in the electric vehicle market, and now in the flying car sector. This forward-thinking approach is not just about making cars, it's about creating a new way to travel. XPeng's leaders constantly push the boundaries, explore new technologies, and challenge the status quo to offer groundbreaking products like the XPeng X2. You may not know, but from its inception, XPeng Motors focused on developing electric vehicles that could compete with traditional gasoline-powered cars. The company aimed to make electric vehicles more appealing to a broader audience. Technology combined with mobility in auto is where we think the future is going to be. By offering advanced features, high performance, and stylish designs, XPeng Motors has stood out. One of the main reasons XPeng Motors excels is its commitment to cutting-edge technology. The company invests heavily in research and development to ensure its vehicles are at the forefront of innovation. So in 2018, they introduced their first model, the XPeng G3, an electric SUV. The G3 was designed to be a smart, connected vehicle with features like a large touchscreen interface, advanced driver assistance systems, over-the-air software updates. It was a significant step toward proving that electric vehicles could be practical and exciting. However, as XPeng Motors gained traction, the company expanded its product lineup. They began to build a strong reputation in the electric vehicle market. They introduced the XPeng P7, a sleek electric sedan, further cementing their position as a leader in the EV industry. XPeng vehicles are equipped with advanced technology features, such as, in addition to its electric vehicles, XPeng Motors has ventured into the world of flying cars through its subsidiary, XPeng Aero HT. This division focuses on developing airborne technology and has created the XPeng X2, a groundbreaking flying car. According to them, the goal is to create a vehicle that combines the convenience of a car with the freedom of flight. With the XPeng X2, XPeng Aero HT takes this commitment to a new level. The X2's eVTOL technology and autonomous flying systems represent a significant leap forward in personal mobility. By integrating advanced aerodynamics, electric propulsion, and autonomous navigation, XPeng Aero HT sets a standard in the flying car industry. This is XPeng or XPeng's affiliate, which is XPeng Aero HT, and this is literally a flying car. As XPeng Motors looks to the future, the company is focused on continuing its path of innovation and growth. With its commitment to technology, sustainability, and global expansion, XPeng is well positioned to play a major role in shaping the future of transportation. By collaborating with technology firms, research institutions, and industry experts, XPeng can stay at the cutting edge of innovation. This network of partnerships supports the development of new technologies, including those used in the XPeng X2. What is the Zhang X2 flying car called XPeng X2, and how does it work? Let's explain exactly how this flying car works and why it will change everything we know about getting from place to place, the flying car era. The Sun X2 is a sleek, cutting-edge vehicle that combines the convenience of a car with the freedom of flight. Think of a car that not only drives like any other, but can also take off vertically, glide through the air, and avoid all the congestion below. That's exactly what the XPeng X2 offers. Now, this isn't just a concept or a prototype, it's a fully functional flying car that's making waves across the globe. Developed by Zhang Auto, a subsidiary of Zhang Motors, the XPeng X2 represents a major leap forward in both automotive and aviation technology. The X2 measures 5,272 mm in length, 5,124 mm in width, and 1,362 mm in height, with a curb weight of 680 kilos and a maximum payload of 160 kilos. It is said to be more of a drone-type vehicle than a car. With its compact design and advanced capabilities, the XPeng X2 is not just an exciting innovation, but a glimpse into the future of personal transportation. At its core, the Zhang X2 is designed to be a versatile vehicle. It functions like a sleek, high-tech car when you're on the ground. It's built to easily navigate city streets and highways like any conventional vehicle. It's very good that Zhang also has chosen to go for zero-emission mobility, so we need to rethink all races of transport, and this is definitely one of the options that we can see. Its wheels are designed to handle different road conditions, ensuring a smooth and comfortable ride. But here's where things get truly exciting. When you're ready to take to the skies, the Zhang X2 transforms into a flying machine with the push of a button or through its advanced control system. The car's rotors or propellers extend, and it lifts off vertically. This means you don't need a runway or a large open space to start flying. The car can hover, soar, and glide above traffic, making your commute faster and more efficient. This dual ability is what sets the Zhang X2 apart from other vehicles. It's not just a car with some flying capabilities, it's a fully functional vehicle that can seamlessly switch between driving and flying modes. This flexibility is key to making flying cars a practical option for everyday use. Vertical takeoff and landing, VTOL technology. One of the most impressive features of the Zhang X2 is its vertical takeoff and landing, VTOL technology. Unlike traditional aircraft, which require long runways for takeoff and landing, the Zhang X2 can lift off and touch down vertically. This is achieved through its innovative rotor design and advanced engineering. You may wonder how this works. When you're ready to fly, the XPeng X2's rotors extend from its body. These rotors generate lift, allowing the car to rise straight into the air. This vertical takeoff means you can leave from practically anywhere, be it a crowded urban street or a small parking lot. The model is intended for short trips within a city area, and the company says it does not emit any carbon dioxide during flight. The same technology allows it to land as easily, making it incredibly versatile and convenient. The VTOL feature eliminates the need for large, dedicated landing strips or runways, making urban flying feasible. It also adds flexibility and convenience that traditional aircraft can't match. Thanks to this groundbreaking technology, you can navigate dense cityscapes and avoid traffic jams by taking to the sky. Autonomous flying technology. Another standout feature of the Zhang X2 is its autonomous flying technology. This advanced system makes flying the car as easy as driving it on the road. You don't need to be a skilled pilot to operate the Zhang X2. The car's autonomous systems handle the complexities of flying. This is possible because the Zhang X2 is equipped with sophisticated sensors, GPS systems, and artificial intelligence that work together to manage flight. These systems constantly monitor the environment, calculate the best flight paths, and adjust the car's real-time movements. The AI can navigate obstacles, avoid other flying vehicles, and ensure a smooth flight. Interestingly, autonomous flying technology also includes collision avoidance features. The car's sensors detect potential hazards and automatically adjust its flight path to avoid them. This means the XPeng X2 can fly safely and efficiently, even in busy or complex environments. This technology provides a stress-free experience for the driver, allowing you to enjoy the view while the car takes care of the flying. Electric propulsion system. What's more, the Zhang X2 is powered by an electric propulsion system, which is a major factor in its performance and environmental benefits. This system includes electric motors that drive both the wheels and the rotors. The car's highly efficient electric motors provide smooth and quiet operation, whether the Zhang X2 is driving or flying. These motors are powered by advanced batteries that offer a good range for driving and flying. You can see it's very spacious. It holds 2 people comfortably. Here's the joystick. There's a simple joystick for directional control and an up-down button just for changing altitude. So essentially, if you can fly a drone with 2 thumbs, you can fly this. Using electric power reduces the need for fossil fuels, making the XPeng X2 a more sustainable option for transportation. Because it runs on electricity, the XPeng X2 produces 0 emissions during operation. You would agree that this is a significant advantage over traditional gas-powered vehicles and aircraft contributing to air pollution. The XPeng X2's electric propulsion system supports efforts to reduce carbon footprints and promote cleaner, greener transportation. User-friendly interior. Also, you can always trust your journey to be smooth and seamless because inside the Zhang X2, you'll find a high-tech, user-friendly interior designed to make every journey enjoyable. The car is equipped with state-of-the-art displays that provide real-time information about the vehicle's status, including speed, altitude, and navigation. These displays keep you informed and in control, whether driving or flying. The interior is designed for comfort, with plush seating and an intuitive control system. The cockpit is designed to be both functional and stylish, making the XPeng X2 a pleasure to drive and fly. Innovative materials. What makes this super interesting is that the Zhang X2 is built using innovative materials that enhance its performance and durability. The car's structure is made from lightweight, high-strength materials that reduce weight without compromising strength. This is crucial for efficient flight and smooth driving. The materials used are also designed to withstand the stresses of flying and driving, ensuring the XPeng X2 is durable and reliable. By now, I'm sure you must be dreaming of seeing yourself in this high-tech, revolutionary car, and you can't agree less that the XPeng X2 represents a significant step toward the future of transportation. Its combination of driving and flying capabilities, advanced technology, and environmental benefits positions it as a leading example of what's possible in personal mobility. The roadmap to reality. So, when can we expect this groundbreaking vehicle to hit the market? And what steps is XPeng taking to make it a reality so that you can at least stop dreaming and experience the fun in reality? The roadmap to reality. It is no news that the Zhang X2 has generated immense excitement since its announcement, with many people eagerly anticipating its arrival. While a specific launch date for the general public has yet to be set in stone, Zhang Motors has provided some insights into the expected timeline and their plans to bring the X2 to market. Vice Chairman and President of XPeng stated, Xpeng X2's public display in Dubai represents a significant milestone for the Xpeng Aot and the international achievement of flying cars. However, Zheng Aot has been working on the Zhang X2 for several years, focusing on developing and refining the technology needed for a functional flying car. Initial prototypes have been tested extensively to meet safety and performance standards. These tests are crucial for addressing technical challenges and ensuring the vehicle can perform reliably in both driving and flying modes. However, obtaining regulatory approvals is one of the biggest hurdles in bringing the Zhang X2 to market. Flying cars must meet aviation and transportation authorities' rigorous safety and operational standards. Xpeng Aot is working with regulators to ensure the X2 complies with all necessary regulations. This process involves detailed assessments, certifications, and approvals, which can take time but are essential for ensuring the vehicle's safety and legality. However, there is good news. Zhang Motors has hinted at the possibility of launching pilot programs and accepting pre-orders before the full public release. These programs allow a select group of customers to experience the Zhang X2 firsthand and provide valuable feedback. By involving early adopters, Zhang can make final adjustments and improvements based on real-world usage and ensure that the vehicle meets customer expectations. So while Zhang Motors has yet to provide a specific release date, industry experts speculate that the Zhang X2 could become available to the public sooner than we expected. The exact timing will depend on the completion of regulatory processes, successful pilot programs, and the readiness of production facilities. Zhang is committed to ensuring that the X2 is thoroughly tested and ready for safe, everyday use before it becomes widely available. However, you can tell that the Xpeng X2 represents a major leap forward in personal transportation, and the excitement surrounding its development is palpable. The prospect of a vehicle that can seamlessly transition between driving and flying is capturing the imagination of people worldwide. "I think I saw a tremendous opportunity," one expert shared. I think EV plus autonomous driving and smart intelligent connected vehicles and impact to mobility is a huge trend, and I think it's happening right now in China. But what if I tell you that the Zhang X2 isn't the first time we've seen attempts to create a flying car? While it stands out with its cutting-edge design and technology, the idea of flying cars has a long and fascinating history. Past innovators and dreamers have taken bold steps to make this vision a reality, each with unique approaches and challenges. Let's journey back in time to explore these pioneering efforts and see how they laid the groundwork for the incredible advancements we're witnessing today with the Xpeng X2. The idea of flying cars has long captured the human imagination. From the futuristic visions in science fiction to real-world prototypes, many have dreamed of combining the freedom of flight with the practicality of driving. While the Zhang X2 is the latest and most advanced attempt to bring this vision to life, it follows a trail of earlier efforts by bold inventors and companies. Moulton Taylor. In the mid-20th century, Moulton Taylor was a visionary who dared to dream about the future of transportation. His creation, the Aero car, represents one of the earliest serious attempts to combine driving and flying in a single vehicle. The idea of a vehicle that could drive on roads and fly in the air was bold and ambitious, even for its time. An American inventor, Moulton Taylor, saw this concept not as a flight of fancy, but as a practical solution to everyday transportation problems. In the 1950s, Taylor began working on his dream, which he hoped would revolutionize personal transportation. Eventually, the Aero car was designed to be both a car and an airplane. Its key feature was its ability to convert between the two modes of travel. Here's how it worked. When used as a car, the Aero car looked much like a conventional vehicle. This flies its own way. It's not like any other airplane. It's a very gentle, nice, smooth-flying airplane that's about 100 miles an hour in the air, typically about 50 mph on the road. It had a streamlined body and was equipped with standard car features. The most noticeable difference was the provision for folding the wings and tail when not in use. The Aero car had a detachable wing and tail assembly for flight. When not in use, the wings were stored in the back of the car and could be attached in minutes. The tail assembly also folded out to complete the transformation. The vehicle was powered by a 100-horsepower engine, providing enough thrust for both driving and flying. But things got messy even before they could actualize. Despite Taylor's enthusiasm and innovative design, the Aerocar faced numerous challenges. One of the primary concerns was safety. Flying a car involved numerous risks, from mechanical failures to issues with stability in the air. Taylor's design included safety features, but the technology of the time was not advanced enough to fully address these concerns. Also, Taylor faced significant regulatory challenges. The Aerocar had to comply with both automotive and aviation regulations, which were complex and stringent. Getting approval from authorities was a major obstacle, and Taylor needed help navigating the bureaucratic landscape. As if that was not enough, the cost of developing and producing the Aerocar was high. The vehicle required specialized parts and materials, and the technology was expensive. This made it difficult for Taylor to bring the Aerocar to market at an affordable price. But did this vision end with Taylor? No, of course not. In 21st century, the dream of flying cars took a significant step forward by introducing the Terrafugia transition. Developed by Terrafugia, a company founded by a group of MIT graduates, the transition aimed to make the vision of a flying car more practical and achievable. The Terrafugia transition represented a modern effort to bring the concept of flying cars into the realm of practical possibility. The company, founded in 2006, was driven by a team of engineers and aviation enthusiasts who sought to combine the convenience of driving with the freedom of flight. The Terrafugia transition was designed as a roadable aircraft, meaning it could function as both a car and an airplane. This is called the transition, and it's from a company called Terrafugia. It's actually a flying car, or, to put it more accurately, it's a street-legal airplane. Here's how it worked too. When used as a car, the transition was similar in appearance to a small sports car. It had a compact design with retractable wings folded against the body. The vehicle was equipped with standard car features and could be driven on regular roads. But when it's time for flight, the transition featured foldable wings extending from the vehicle's sides. The wings could be deployed in about 30 seconds, allowing the transition to take off and fly. The aircraft was also powered by a 100-horsepower engine, providing adequate performance for both driving and flying. Unfortunately, like Taylor's, while the Terrafugia transition was an exciting and innovative concept, it faced several challenges. One of the major obstacles was the cost. The transition was priced at over $300,000, making it a luxury rather than a practical solution for the average consumer. The high cost was due to the complex technology and specialized materials required for the vehicle. That's not all. The transition had to meet stringent regulations for both cars and aircraft. This included compliance with aviation standards for flight and automotive regulations for road use. Navigating these regulations was a significant challenge for Terrafugia. Integrating flying and driving technology in a single vehicle was also complex. Ensuring that the transition could perform reliably in both modes required extensive testing and development. The vehicle's safety and performance needed to meet high standards to gain approval and trust from potential buyers. But unlike Taylor, who did not make any significant progress afterward, the Terrafugia transition made notable progress despite the challenges. Terrafugia's transition is the only light sport aircraft to simulate crash testing in this manner. When combined with a full vehicle ballistic parachute system and the ability to drive in bad weather, the transition underwent extensive testing to refine its design and functionality. The vehicle was also showcased at various events and exhibitions, demonstrating its capabilities to the public and potential investors. Interestingly, the transition garnered significant attention from the aviation and automotive industries. It represented a serious effort to bridge the gap between cars and aircraft, and helped raise awareness of the potential for flying cars. The development of the transition contributed to advancements in aviation and automotive technology. The vehicle's design and engineering provided valuable insights into the challenges and possibilities of flying cars. But as we look to the future now with the new XPeng X2, it gives us a glimpse of what's possible with flying cars. It's not just a vision of tomorrow, it's a reality today, showing how technology can transform how we live and travel. The development of vehicles like the XPeng X2 suggests that the future of transportation will be exciting and practical. With its innovative features and potential benefits, the XPeng X2 is paving the way for a new era of mobility. We've come to the end of this video. What do you think about this revolutionary flying car from China? Please share your thoughts with us in the comments section. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more. Also, click on the following video showing on your screen. You will enjoy it.